توی پسروینو داد شهیدانو کور داد باتورانو کور داد باتورانو کور داد باتورانو کور داد باتورانو کور ساتوی پسروینو داد شهیدانو کور داد کور داد باتورانو.
Good evening. Welcome to RTA News. Today is Thursday, July 3, 2025. Thanks for joining us. Amirul Momineen Hafazahullah, the leader of the Islamic Emirate, participated in a 3-day reform and educational seminar for judges in Kandahar, where he delivered a keynote speech. Maulawi Zabiullah Mujahid, a spokesman for the Islamic Emirate, quoted the leader to emphasizing the vital role and status of the judges in Islam, warning that without them, oppressors would prevail and the voices of the oppressed would go unheard. He also urged the judges to document their rulings and experience in books and treatises to guide future generations. The Deputy Prime Minister for Economic Affairs, Mullah Abdul Ghani Baradar Khan, during an official visit to Azerbaijan, met with the country's Prime Minister in Baku to discuss strengthening political, economic, trade and transit ties between the two nations. Here is the report.
The Deputy Prime Minister of Economic Affairs, Mullah Abdul Ghani Baradar Khan, leading a high-level delegation to the 17th ACO summit, met with the Azerbaijan Prime Minister Ali Asadov and thanked Baku for supporting Afghanistan's participation in the summit. He noted the activation of a trilateral working group between Afghanistan, Azerbaijan and Uzbekistan, with the first meeting held in Kabul and the next set to take place soon in Uzbekistan, where further common issues are expected to be discussed.
Mullah Abdul Ghani Baradar Khan called on the Azerbaijani Prime Minister to expand the Afghan embassy's diplomatic presence in Baku and formally recognize the Islamic Emirates ambassador, aiming to strengthen bilateral political ties. He stressed the Emirates' commitment to regional connectivity under its economy-focused policy and highlighted the importance of Lapis Lazuli corridor in boosting trade and transit between Afghanistan and regional countries.
At the same time, the Azerbaijan Prime Minister expressed his country's willingness to strengthen ties with Kabul.
The Prime Minister of Azerbaijan expressed his country's interest in expanding relations with Afghanistan through the ECO organization, as well as through bilateral and trilateral cooperation in various sectors. He said Azerbaijan has consistently worked to support Afghanistan and remains committed to continued cooperation. Highlighting Afghanistan's rapid economic progress as a positive development, he reaffirmed Azerbaijan's readiness to strengthen joint efforts, particularly in trade, investment, and economic collaboration. He also noted the activation of the trilateral working group between Afghanistan, Azerbaijan, and Uzbekistan, with the first meeting held in Kabul and the next scheduled for Uzbekistan, where further shared priorities are expected to be discussed.
Mr. Asadov added that the Joint Economic Commission should be activated to further develop economic cooperation between Afghanistan and Azerbaijan. He emphasized that the Lapis Lazuli road remains a key priority, with both countries committed to implementing the discussions made at a recent transport ministers' meeting. Both sides regarded the discussions as a valuable opportunity to advance political and economic ties and stressed the importance of initiating and sustaining practical efforts in these areas.
The Ministry of Refugees and Repatriations has signed a cooperation agreement worth over 67 million Afghanis with an organization to support humanitarian efforts. The funds will be used for food distribution and needs assessments across Kabul, Kopisa, Panjshir, Parwan, Maidan Vardak, Logar, Paktia, Paktika, Khost, Ghazni, Bamiyan, Daikundi, Herat, Farah, Badghis, and Ghor provinces. Maulawi Mohammad Zahid Ahmad Zaid, Deputy Minister of Labour and Social Affairs, met with Arafat Jamal, Director of UNHCR Afghanistan, and Mia Park, Director of the International Organization for Migration or IOM in Afghanistan. During the meeting, Maulawi Mohammad Zahid Ahmad Zaid highlighted the Islamic Emirates' efforts to reduce unemployment and requested that organizations verify migrant-related data with Emirati departments before publication. Meanwhile, Mr. Arafat Jamal praised the Islamic Emirates' work in assisting returnees and assured continued support from international organizations across various sectors. Under the directive of Mullah Nuruddin Turabi, head of the National Disaster Management Authority, work has begun on a standard, well-equipped camp in Nimroz province to receive and temporarily accommodate forced returnees. The facility is being built in line with the humanitarian standards and is designed to provide essential services to meet the basic needs of returnees. The Baghlan Provincial Oil and Gas Department has announced the collection of more than 3 billion Afghanis in revenue over the past 3 months, all of which has been deposited into the state treasury. Officials state that income was generated through property rentals, royalties, and mechanical services. They added that efforts are ongoing to regulate oil and gas prices, and the department remains committed to boosting revenue and stabilizing the market. A 60 kilowatt solar power system valued at 4 million Afghanis has been completed and commissioned at the Daikundi Institute of Higher Education. The Ministry of Higher Education highlighted the institute previously dependent on expensive generator power, and this solar installation offers a more efficient and cost-effective energy solution. Officials from the Jalalabad municipality report that road and canal construction has begun in the 8th district for 18 million Afghanis funded by the World Bank. The projects located in areas 24 and 42 of the district included 2 roads and canals spanning 1,500 meters in length and 5 meters in width. According to the officials, the work is expected to be completed within 4 months. More than 1,000 acres of land in the Halqakul area of Imam Sahib district of Kunduz province has been officially confirmed as Emirati lands. The Ministry of Justice stated that this decision was made by the Special Court for handling cases of usurped Emirati lands in the northern zone. That was all for tonight. Thanks for being with us. Have a great night.
ساتوی پسرو وینو دا د شهیدانو کور دا د باتورانو کور دا د باتورانو کور دا د باتورانو کور دا د باتورانو کور ساتوی پسرو وینو دا د شهیدانو کور دا